welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys are new here, that's who I am. If you're not, welcome back. You might have stumbled upon some of my videos and some of my friends' videos on the internet because you just got a Cricut for Christmas and you are crazy overwhelmed because there's not only a million bajillion videos on the internet now, but this machine can kind of be scary when you first get it. I have taken the liberty of putting together a blog post for you guys. So that is in the description. And in that blog post, I tried to break it down to the very basic things that you need to do. And I've embedded the videos that you'll want to watch first. In those videos, I'm going to introduce you to some of my internet friends, and hopefully you'll learn which ones you really like and which ones you gravitate to, because we all teach Cricut, but we all do it a little differently, which some people really like quick and fast tutorials, and some people like very slow, detailed tutorials. So there are a ton of us on the internet, and I just wanted to make sure that you were starting in the right place. So click that link in the description, because in that post, I will be walking you through 5 steps to learning how to use one of these bad boys. In part 1, I'll walk you through unboxing with Sweet Red Poppy. She will be unboxing the Maker, and then Haley will unbox the Cricut Explorer. And you'll notice in Haley's video that she was very apprehensive at first as well. But if you learn who Haley is, she's actually one of my influencers. So she is a Cricut lover now. And so that's just a good example of the fact that even us Cricketers that teach this stuff, were really scared when we first got our machines. So don't be scared, because you are normal. You are gonna learn it and you are gonna love it. I'll also give you my quick tips. And I mean quick tips. These are the tips that I want you to implement first and foremost. You're going to start Googling on the internet and finding a ton of 800 million things you can do with the Cricut. How to use dollar store hacks, hacks. And that is not for you yet, okay? You will get there, believe me. But in the post, I'm gonna give you the 5 things that I think that you need to do first. And by the end of the post, you are going to know how to navigate this machine. So when somebody talks about a hack, you're gonna be ready for it. We don't want you to get overwhelmed and put this thing back in its box and never look at it again. So don't Google anything yet. Just follow the post. We're gonna do a tiny bit of design space, and I'm gonna walk you through uploading an image and also a few different things with design space. You're gonna spend a lot of your time designing when you have one of these things. So learning design space is really, really important. However, I have a membership that has tons of thousands of files for you. So if design is just not your thing and you're like, I just want to craft with the machine, I don't want to spend too much time in design space manipulating files and changing things up, my membership is for you, because we have thousands of files and cut files and paper templates and lots of things for you guys that you guys will get. We're also going to walk through downloading an Auntie Tay SVG and uploading it into Design Space. But if that is not your jam, you're not an Auntie Tay member, just skip over that video. You don't need it. However, one day you'll be back. I know you're going to want to be a part of our membership. We have an amazing crafting community, and I'm not even joking when I say that. We love crafting together and hanging out. So make sure to join our free Facebook group if you're not a part of it, Tay's Craft Day Creators. There's a link in the description. We're also going to go into products. One of the biggest things that happens when people buy a Cricut machine is they think they have to use Cricut products. And in reality, Cricut products are very expensive and they're not the best products. Some of them are very good, but there are companies that have been around longer creating vinyl and HTV and all the other cutting products. So we will go into what you need to actually buy from Cricut themselves, and then we'll go into some products and places you'll want to shop later so that you are saving your dough and you're also getting to get as creative and crafty as possible. And then finally, I'm going to introduce you to some of my favorite instructors on the internet. I know that I am not everyone's cup of tea. And I also know that there are a lot of people out there who teach way better than me. But there are also a lot of people who teach differently than me, and everybody learns differently. I can make a video one way and somebody can make the same video a different way, and it's just gonna resonate better. It's just like having teachers in school. So I am going to introduce you to some of my favorite people on the internet and how they teach. So at the bottom of the post, there is a little spot that says what type of learner you are, and I'll introduce you to certain people on the internet that will work best for you. You are going to ever be learning with this thing. One of the reasons is creatives just like to think outside the box. So even if it's already been done, I can promise you we're gonna do it a different way. So you are going to want to learn from some of your favorite instructors on the internet and craft alongside us. So I'm going to introduce you to some of those people in the post. Okay, so I hope that that did not overwhelm you, but I did want you to know that I put this playlist together for newbies. So if you're a Cricut master or you already know all the stuff in this post, make sure to share it. If you know anybody who got a Cricut for Christmas or you got somebody a Cricut for Christmas, share this post with them so that one, they can learn faster so that they can craft with you, and two, so that they don't get overwhelmed when they go to the internet and try to figure out like who is actually teaching the right way to use this thing. So I love you guys. Again, I'm Auntie Tay. I am here for you guys. I'm going to be in the instructor category Hot Mess Express. So if you like to just jam with your Cricut and do the things and sometimes fail, join me. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys. Welcome to the Cricut community.